Wow. Wow. Thanks, Chris. Let's give a shout out to the sound guys. They're doing Chris Lapp and Jimmy Shivago running around trying to keep everything together, sounding good. Say that, get it out of the way before. All right, I'm going to start out with a love song I wrote called I Forget About Her Every Day. I forget about her every day in the darkness of the night, when the moon finds a way to become the only light. In the wisdom of an autumn wind, as seasons fall and go away, it's only then that I begin to forget about her every day. I forgot about a tender kiss and the way it made me feel. But the funny thing about that is, the moment becomes real when I'm all alone and find my tears about to break their wounded bliss. No illusions or any fears. How I forgot about a tender kiss. A setting sun, a paper moon, a memory, an afternoon. Please believe me when I say I forget about her every day. I forget about her every night when the day begins again. I'm still the man I was, despite the fact I don't remember to pretend. We once were lovers who believed that everything would be alright. Ain't it funny how time deceives? Now I forget about her every night. The setting sun, a paper moon, a memory, an afternoon. Her love has gone, I don't recall if I remember her at all. Please believe me when I say I forget about her every day. I forget about her every day. East Village Folk Festival. Outlaw. All right, East Village Folk Festival. I grew up in this neighborhood. There weren't many East Village Folk Festivals. This is great. This is great. Oh boy. I gotta get out more. I tell you. I'm so used to just sitting at home with two cats and my wife, you know. Come out in front of an audience, you know? That's what most songwriters go through, actually, you know? There we go. You know, my father used to take me here when I was a kid to this theater because they showed movies. They showed double features here in the 70s and 80s. So right there, my father was an actor. He had bit parts in Hollywood. One night they showed one of his Preston Sturges films. He was in the Preston Sturges film. We sat here and watched my dad, and now I'm here singing for you, so it's like a full circle thing on Father's Day. It's interesting, you know, right? Hey, interesting. So this is a song called Dirty Trucks. I drive across the state in a truck I call fate. I named her that after my wife. Hauling goods night and day. I don't make much pay. Bought this rig with what I earned most my life. But the price of oil made my blood boil. With the debts I owe, there's no sin. Hide neath the bed, far below the rice and bread, I ship cargoes of raw heroin. Dirty trucks out on the highway, rolling through your state tonight. Dirty trucks out on the highway, rolling fast and never traveling light. Now a year ago I was in Juarez because a friend said the best I could do to make some extra cash was to move illegal stash. Said a cartel is waiting for you. From Colombia the flow was sent to Mexico, where they hired rigs and men just like me. So border patrol would less suspect what road back into the land of the free. Dirty trucks out on the highway, rolling through your state tonight. Dirty trucks out on the highway, rolling fast and never traveling light. Traveling light, past migrants and fields and dirty windshields. I saw everything in shades of gray as I drove on alone. Nowhere was home. I couldn't tell night from day. In Tijuana one night I witnessed a fight between gangs who fought for the trade, and their bullets became one big gun that took aim at anyone who'd ever prayed. And the warm wind blew cold, and the sky turned bright gold. I said gold. Dirty trucks out on the highway, rolling through your state tonight. Dirty trucks out on the highway, yeah, they're rolling fast and never traveling light. Rolling fast and never traveling light. Hey, rolling fast. Thank you, everybody. Ooh, I got dry mouth during that last song. Phew. So I was at a folk festival in Dallas, and I had some time to kill, and a friend of mine and I went over to the book depository that they have there. And I didn't know that they made a museum out of it. And I went on the top floor, and I put on the headphones, and the narrator told about where America was back in 1963, where the country was going through, what Kennedy was doing, and what Oswald was doing. And I came across the window where the incident happened, took place, and is for now forever burned into our collective consciousness. like everything else these days, sadly enough, that's been happening more and more. This was the first incidence of that kind of film, when Sappenhauer's film burned into our consciousness, and now it seems to be happening more and more. And this song started to take shape as I stood there looking out Oswald's window. I'm staring out of Oswald's window into Texas heat. I'm peering through plate glass, looking down Elm Street. I can see the crowds, they're waving at Camelot's last ride. See the motorcade slowly fade. Where were you when he died? Thinking about the chance of fate and conspiracy. Got a 9/11 feeling deep inside of me. Guns and bombs pierce the landscape, not much kindness left. Paranoid as freedom pays a price to be kept. I'm staring out of Oswald's window at every city and town, at every child shot dead and soul that fled. Another lockdown. Still I'm thinking about happiness, life and liberty. Got the Pledge of Allegiance deep inside of me. 1963, 63, 63. Oh. I'm staring out of Oswald's window with the young and old. They file past throughout these rooms. This museum's cold. What a strange, violent country. It's in our blood. And as I walk away, I hear somebody say, I wonder what we're made of. I'm thinking about war and peace and democracy. I got the ghost of a nation deep inside of me. 1963, 63, 63. Thank you. Thank you. So as I said, my dad, you know, took me here as a kid. I grew up here. Here's a song about a father that's got nothing to do with my father. Thank God. The character in this song is playing with forces that are beyond his control. And he can't seem to get himself out of it. He's trying to get back to his family. This is called No Man's Land. Welcome to the world, my new little girl. Sorry, Daddy has no money saved. All the bills piled high, and your mommy and I had to go our separate ways. Split everything but her old diamond ring she was keeping as a souvenir. There's a dusty pawn shop where I got it hocked. I stole it from her last year. We don't talk much about it. Both of us understand what's in my blood is who I'm made of. Out in no man's land. We met in high school back when dating was cool. I played football on the line defense. She was the cheerleading queen of the homecoming team, and loving her just made sense. I found the moon with a needle and spoon, but that Judas harpoon takes a toll. She wanted more than I could give, but it takes so much to live when you got something you can't control. Her father warned me the night you were born, as I held you in my hands, that there was no place for me in our family. Now I'm living in no man's land. Now I'm in the sticks with my brother, who became another addict on the motherless streets. We're both hooked on junk, crack and the pump, and I'm sweating on dirty sheets. We're here alone where the wind cuts through bone. I'm always stoned, and Christ, I'll get back to you if it's the last thing I do. Everything comes with a price. I'm gonna buy back that old diamond ring. Today I sold my wedding band. Yeah, there's a clinic around here where I'll disappear and get out of no man's land. This is the letter I sent to you. If my thoughts could reach a pen, it don't matter where you're from. Look what your daddy's become. Another soul out in no man's land. No man's land. One more? One more? And we'll take a break. Thanks, guys. Sure. All right. Yeah. One more quick one. Thanks, everybody. You've been great. Hey, thanks, Catherine Bloss, for hosting this, man. This is fantastic. And Alan Kaufman. Let me tell you, it's truly phenomenal what Catherine does for the community of songwriters here in the East Village. And she brings people in from Texas and all over the world, invites them into their home. Really, give her applause. This woman's truly amazing. I'm totally blessed to know her. Great supporter, opens up her house, feeds us, you know, listens to us. So I wrote this the night Hurricane Sandy hit. How many people got affected by that? That's it? Everybody's from out of town, I guess. Well, shit, I live right by the East River, so I was in the dark, right? And I was sitting there, around 2 in the morning after the storm had passed. And I was sitting there, I had my guitar, I had a notebook, I had my pen, all the implements a songwriter needs to get going. Right? Right. And I had light. I had light because I purchased a candle from the local bodega that had a picture of Jesus on the front of it. And this song popped out. Jesus candle, I got a Jesus candle. A stick of wax and painted glass, I got a Jesus candle. I don't pray or go to church, I got a Jesus candle. When the lights go out, I always search for my Jesus candle. Sing it! Jesus candle, I got a Jesus candle. I bought it cheap just last week, $1 I can handle. Outside there's a hurricane, I got a Jesus candle. It bears his image and his name, I got a Jesus candle. Sing it! Jesus candle, I got a Jesus candle. No, I don't believe or can conceive as it burns on my mantle. He looks so peaceful, there's no holes in his hands, no crown of thorns, and I feel this candle understands. Understands. Whiskey and the howling wind, I got a Jesus candle. My silent partner and my friend, I got a Jesus candle. Sing! Jesus candle, I got a Jesus candle. His sacred heart shines in the darkest. Through the night I ramble. You sound great. I'm not religious. Well, I figured you guessed that already. But on that grocery shelf, he was staring at me and I couldn't help myself. After it glows purple pink, I got a Jesus candle. It goes back neath the kitchen sink, I got a Jesus candle. Sing it! Jesus candle, I got a Jesus candle. I can't hear you! Jesus candle, I got... Get up out of your seats and sing it! Jesus candle, come on! I got a Jesus candle. Clap your hands! Jesus candle. Get the blood going! I can't hear you! Oh, Jesus! Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. One more time. All right. Jesus candle, I got a Jesus candle. It's a stick of wax and painted glass. Can I get an amen? I got a Jesus candle. I can't hear you. Give me an amen. Can I get an amen?